Hi guys, Chick Fit Kim with a late night edition of Fun Things Found Friday. As you probably know, if you follow my site, I don't usually have any animal dairy, and it's really made a difference with my health and my body. So I just wanted to introduce you to a couple of things that you could do to change the dairy that you take in, so maybe I'll make a change for you. One of the things that I use is coconut creamer, and it comes in flavored ones too, and I use this instead of a regular flavor creamer and instead of milk. One of the other things I put in my shakes and my cereal is I've tried almond and I've tried coconut, and I don't like them, but if you put them together, they're good. So this is 45 calories. And this is actually carried into various supermarkets now. Next thing I wanted to introduce you to is cheese. There is something called almond cheese, as you can see here, and it tastes just like regular cheese. It really doesn't even, my kids, my husband, nobody notices the difference. And then there's soy varieties. I try to stay away from soy, but they also have this at the supermarket where all the soy products are by the produce section. These are called veggie shreds. So those are some ideas. The next thing is salad dressings. Salad dressings can either be great or they can actually do more damage to your diet. A couple of the salad dressings I like that can be found at Whole Foods or Tessame's. Tessame came out with one called cracked pepper, and now she has a whole bunch of them. Low sodium, low calories, not a ton of fat, and they all have to be refrigerated, whether or not they're open or not. And the next one is Cindy's Kitchen. Cindy's Kitchen also has a lot of good dressings and marinades. And this one is Vidalia onion and cilantro, which is really good. And the next thing, those of you who like pasta, I know I make a lasagna for my children, and I use whole wheat lasagna, but these are the no-boil lasagna noodles, which are really easy than having to boil them and then layer them. So that's another way that you can make a lasagna more healthier. And the last thing I have for you is a friend of mine introduced me to this book called Crazy Sexy Diet. And as you know, life is not a diet, but it's really a vegan lifestyle book. And she talks about all the different things in foods that are harmful to you and things that can be more helpful to you. And it's really interesting. She has an interesting story. She was a model, got diagnosed with cancer, was basically told, go home and die. And she obviously decided that wasn't going to be her story. So she went home and changed her diet, got into the vegan way of eating, and obviously she's still around. She wrote this book, and Dr. Oz and Dr. Dean Ornish actually did some forwards of this book for her. And she also has a cookbook out called Crazy Sexy Kitchen. And what I like about it is I'm always looking for recipes for side dishes. So she has a lot of great ones in there in her book. And that's all I have for you today. Have a great weekend, and I will see you next week. Take care.